Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 5'6" tall with a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing El Terrible, Erik Morales, 5'8" tall with a very long reach of 72 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's the baby-faced assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. It doesn't matter the weight class. Bantamweight, super bantam, featherweight, super featherweight, or lightweight. He's held world titles in 3 different weight classes. Here comes Erik El Terrible Morales. He defeated 15 world champions during the course of his career, and he's going to try and light up his opponent again tonight.
It'll be ding-ding from first Barrera off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Erik El Terrible Morales.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Ooh, a stiff jab. His stamina is off the charts. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two hold their thoughts. Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. Was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Through the hook, didn't land. And a nice left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Morales is dazed. Talk about Barrera in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
expending a lot of energy in this round. Punch, counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
3 days.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. This wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. And down goes El Terrible. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Morales in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely okay. You've let him back into the fight that round.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Incredible work rate. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Catch and shoot. Good counter punch. Barrera might be going down. Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. Go back and win the round, right? Just move.
Back at it in round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. And what do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Morales goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Hey, Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before. But smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Nice counter. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talking about Morales in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Switch on. Leave him in the end of it. Good work. Good work. The fight, and he's going to be confident.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
If you're a counter-puncher, did you see that? And Barrera is rocked. A true champion knows how to... Morales goes down on the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talking about Morales in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
It's it off. Not complete.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff them.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Drop their guard, they get caught. Didn't land that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Figure you out. Right. Jump back. Just boxing. Beast.
And there's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Coach, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These 2 featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Good counter punching. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Oh, wait a minute. If this wasn't in the game plan, Morales has to find a way out of this. Morales can't take anymore, and he's down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter shot. You can see that final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this one. Talking about Morales in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Set him up, or you'll take him out. He's ready. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep easy go. It's smart. And as I see it, you're right. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and
Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set the shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? I thought that was the end, but hold that thought. Marco Antonio Barrera is down goes Barrera. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at us. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He missed with the jab. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
great work on move that jab slip.
Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Do what you're doing. The gap through the pair.
And there's the bell for round 9. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A straight right just misses. Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
and they figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. The stamina is off the charts. Hook misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out? And down goes El Terrible. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.